Hey everybody, and welcome to Plastic Nostalgic, where all toys are nostalgic. Eventually. Now, I had a lot of fun opening up those Superpowers retro figures last time, so I figured I would go ahead and open up a couple more with the Superpowers Batman and the Superpowers Green Lantern from McFarlane Toys. Let's get into these things. Today we have the Superpowers Batman and Green Lantern figure from McFarlane Toys. Here is the packaging for the Superpowers Batman. You see him in the action pose on the front with the action figure inside that plastic coffin. On the back, shows a little checklist with Superman, Darkseid, and Batman, the Batwing, and a Supermobile. Also has this little card you can cut out and save for your collection if you like. It says Batman. As a child, Bruce Wayne watched as his parents were brutally killed in Gotham City's crime alley. Traumatized by their deaths, he devoted his life to becoming the world's greatest weapon against crime, the Batman. To become the ultimate vigilante, the Dark Knight disciplined his mind and body to reach the pinnacle of mental and physical superiority in his relentless pursuit of justice. Okay, let's check out this one too. This is Green Lantern, the John Stewart version of Green Lantern. On this, it has a checklist which included the others, plus John Stewart as Green Lantern. And his card says Green Lantern. John Stewart is a former U.S. Marine who uses his military training and discipline to protect Earth and the rest of Space Sector 2814 as a member of the intergalactic peacekeeping force known as the Green Lantern Corps. As Green Lantern, John wields the Power Ring, which creates a protective shield around him, allows him to fly, and generates hard-light energy constructs in the form of anything he imagines. Fueled by willpower, Green Lantern's power ring is one of the mightiest weapons in the universe. Okay, so let's get into these things. Remember, always be careful when using a knife. Now, I didn't have these particular Superpowers figures as a kid, so I don't really have anything to compare it to. I mostly had the bad guys because I just needed some bad guys to hang out with Jabba. So the good guys could fight him and infiltrate the palace and do all kinds of neat stuff. Because the bad guys were always no match for the good guys. And there's John Stewart's action pose on the retro-looking Superpowers card back. Now let's get him out of this thing. This one comes with the Green Lantern itself. This is the object in which he charges his power ring. And you can see here, he's got some simple retro style articulation with an additional leg movement. Highly detailed, and you can see that power ring right there on his finger. And he can hold his Green Lantern. Hopefully. Looks like he should be able to. Let's get it in that grip. Wow, that's pretty tight. There we go. And he charges his power ring up, and then he's ready for battle. To battle, I guess, Darkseid, since he's the only villain available so far. But we have other figures that he'll be able to battle as well. This one is a pretty simple figure, but it's a nice version of Green Lantern. You can get him to stand up. There we go. Stands up pretty nice. Now let's get into that Batman. Whoa, here we go. Batman is one of my favorite superheroes in the DC universe because he was just a man. Nothing special other than his detective abilities and his ability to buy whatever toy he wanted and turn it into a crime-fighting implement. A little bit more, and there we go. And a little bit more again. There is the card back, and you can see that picture real well. It kind of looks like a Jim Lee picture, but I'm not really sure because it doesn't credit the artist. Let's get him out of here. And as I suspected, the cape is much like the Superman cape. Where it's not attached to Batman, but can attach to him with a little wire on the inside of his cape. Had one of those plastic things keeping him in there. But, ta-da! Here he is. Batman. Now, he is not a guy to be messed with, but it's a pretty classic looking Batman. Has the articulation in his knees as well as his shoulders and hips. And a little head turning action going on there. And the cape. Not too bad. Pretty simple cape. I'm not familiar with how they were back in the day, because Brainiac didn't come with a cape when I got him. Pretty stiff, but that's okay. Let's see how well he stands. He stands up real nicely. And there we have the Cape Crusader from McFarlane Toys Superpowers collection. And John Stewart as Green Lantern. Thanks for joining us today on Plastic Nostalgic, where all toys are nostalgic. Eventually. And if you want to see some more unboxing of some soon-to-be nostalgic toys, be sure to like and subscribe and leave a comment down below. See y'all next time.